All right, it's gonna have a White Claw, and it's Sunday, September 18th at about 3:30 a.m. And I figured I'd do a video on videos. YouTubers that I find entertaining. I'm actually going to create a little notepad here so I can put in the tags when I post this video. Alright, so I'm just going to click on my YouTube and see what videos come up on my stream, and we'll talk about them. Some of these people, I don't know why they come up, but we'll talk about Don Shipley. And let's see who else. The Officer Tatum and the Yankee Marshal. Of course, we like the classic movies that I've looked at. I don't know why, but Elon Musk comes up a lot. Cornelius or Spencer, whatever his name is. I can't pronounce it. Oh, Dave Ramsey, of course. We'll talk about him in a second. And, Mr. Butzman. Something Butterfield, I think his name is. Look at that. David 04, the bassist guy. Oh, in the background you hear my police scanner, by the way. So when I get bored and watch my YouTube, I have the police scanner on in the background. Alright, let's see who else. Oh, Financial Education by Jeremy Fufu. Scotty Kilmer, great guy. We'll talk about all of them. We'll go through them all. Click on Point Bureau. So we'll go through each one of these and why I'm entertained by them on YouTube. And then, you know, I come across AOC. I just gotta click on the AOC one. Information from the RP refused to identify himself, stated that his wife hit him on the freeway in a separate vehicle. His wife hit him on a freeway. Oh, by the way, yeah, let's go to my favorites and see. There's a smoking scan. He's out of California. He's one of my subscriptions. What he does is he smokes pot and he listens to the scanner and does commentary, live commentary on chases and riots and all that, but he may not be on. Okay. Oh, we'll do Everything Money, these guys. So I kind of, Sasha, I have kind of this eclectic arrangement of stuff that I'm interested in. From cars to guns to finances. And a little bit of current events. Been watching a lot of MSNBC, and they're just kind of nuts. Let's type that in. MSNBC. The thing with them is they've gotten really crazy with this whole Trump thing. It's like everything. Alright, so this is the migrant thing. So that's the new thing, is migrants. So they went from the Trump thing, and they're saying he's gonna go to jail and all this, and then they they're ignoring the whole fact that we're in a recession. Now they're talking about the migration thing. So anyway, so I do like those videos because it's kind of interesting to see what they're saying. But we'll start with
speckled little ninja guy.
So
it's not a SEAL. He doesn't claim to be a SEAL.
So this guy Don Shipley's great. He's a he's a former SEAL, and he finds phony Navy SEAls. The guy's hilarious. He calls these people out. He finds them, and he puts them on blast. And he's definitely one of those alpha male typical SEAls. All right, this is the Officer Tatum. He's all right.
Are not raised in an optimal environment.
So he was previously a Tucson cop, and I was in law enforcement for 10 years. I think he was for 3 years. And he's part of that whole conservative, I'm black kind of thing where he gets a lot of views because of that. You know, good for him. I don't know if I align with him totally. You know, I'm all about the gun rights and all this, but he's just a little too right-wing for me, I guess you could say. I can understand some of the... listen, I can get some of the conservative stuff, some of the liberal stuff. This guy is just all, you know, down the line conservative, which, hey, man, that's his shtick. God bless him. That's his thing. I just can't subscribe to it, but interesting anyway to see what he has to say about a lot of things. Alright, the Yankee Marshal. So this is one of those gun channels, and yeah, he talks about current events in the gun world and all this. Not too exciting, but just good everyday information. Alright, let's click off of that. And then, who's this? Oh, of course, we're going to click off of that so I don't get
Hey kids.
flagged by the channel.
Blue check marks on Instagram with
So YouTube is great for looking up little video clips, and nobody has better quotes than Pulp Fiction, right? All right, this guy, God, Spencer Camellia. He tries to be like a
more energy, insight,
unveils like grifters and fakes and all this. He tries to be like CoffeeZilla. Now, CoffeeZilla is legit. I mean, the guy's got a foundation. In fact, that's a little video of him up there. CoffeeZilla's real. This guy, Cornelius, I keep calling him Cornelius, I think is what I want to. Spencer. I've seen some of his videos where he meets the people that he's calling a grifter, and then when he meets them, he's all lovey-dovey up against them. It's like, come on, dude. Have some kind of fucking backbone. I'm trying not to curse. Anyway, so what this guy, this goofball, tries to do is he tries to be like this guy.
Sorry. I was trying to be cool.
So this is CoffeeZilla. If you have not watched CoffeeZilla, he's amazing. He's great. His content's good. He's legit. He's on par. Other people try to emulate him because he's like the OG of calling people out. Definitely recommend him. The Spencer guy, not so much. Maybe for entertainment. But CoffeeZilla, he's the real guy to watch. All right. All right. What is he? What's his channel? Little Buttsman. So this is Butterfield. He's a comedian in Australia. That's his now wife. Was his girlfriend, but now they're married. They just got married in the last. I believe they got married in August of 2022. Funny guy. Does he have any links to his other channel? Probably not. This is like his. I guess this is like his family-oriented channel. All right, there we go. So this is a more raw channel where he gets on here. He just, you know, he's kind of very in your face with the whole fat people, the vegetarians, all that. And I find him entertaining.
Papa John's, Papa Bo.
Let's see if we can get past this advertisement. All right, Papa John. I never had Papa John's in my life. Never.
Clorox disinfecting mist.
Oh, jeez, these guys with the ads. So let me explain something about the ads. So when you have a YouTube channel and you do these ads, you as a content provider gets to choose what kind of ads and how they display on your channel. So we're gonna.
What's up?
Butterfield. So that was Butterfield. He's good. All right. So this is Davey 504. He's got a ton of subscribers, like 12 million. So this guy's a millionaire. I mean, he's getting bank every month. He's a bass player. As a musician myself,
Very nice bass group.
coming from a family of musicians, he's great. He's funny to watch. Good guy. There's other channels, and I don't think I had them saved, but Davey's pretty good. All right, on to this guy.
People are robbing their own banks just to get their dang savings account. If you just had a ledger wallet, that probably.
So, let's see, Johnny Bravo, Jay Bravo. He's entertaining, but he's always like negative on the stock market. Like I said, I'm into music, guns, stock market, motorcycles, home improvement. Love YouTube for all that stuff. Johnny Bravo, he's super negative. He'll probably have some article. Yeah, there you go. He's going to talk about how horrible things are and how bad they get. He's a day trader, so fun to watch. Every now and then you'll get a tidbit that's useful, but most of the time he's just negative.
Well, howdy there, folks. Welcome into today's video. I was just
Jeremy Lefebvre, or his real name is Lefebvre or whatever. He likes to talk about finances and stocks, although he is kind of a grifter. He pushes his own stuff. If you have the time you want to watch, the context, you gotta remember where he's coming from, and you'll be able to learn. You just gotta understand he's got an agenda, and you just gotta separate his agenda from the information itself.
Rev up your engine.
Oh, this guy's amazing. This is
I first Flanagan
Scotty Kilmer.
2 weeks ago, I got a 2005 Nissan. I had a car.
When I first saw this guy, I thought he was like a little kind of YouTuber guy. I need to do some brake changing or whatever on my truck, and he has some tips. And I realized, no, this guy's like he's like mainstream. He's got over 5 million views or 5 million subscribers. He was actually on a TV show. But this guy's legit. I mean, you could watch all of his videos and learn a lot about cars and car repair. I would highly suggest, watching his stuff. If you have anything you need to fix with a car, this dude pretty much has just like everything.
Humans have been trying to control the weather since the dawn of time, and to this day, it's generally believed
so this guy is kind of a little weird.
Well, what have I told you?
Coin Bureau.
What's the best?
So his stick is pretty much Bitcoin, right? But he's been lately getting into other things because Bitcoin really has sucked lately, and it's not been good. So he has to focus on other things to talk about. Because these guys that make money with their YouTube channels, they gotta put videos out every single day. Sometimes twice a day. So to do that, they have to come up with content. And sometimes, if you're crypto and crypto's tanking, you have to come up with some other content. Like his latest one is what? The weather. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I think the guy's kind of a joke. To me, he's entertaining. Crypto is like this. I like to see what his take on crypto is. But I take it with a grain of salt. Alright,
What do you do with petrochemical
what's this?
products? I get everything you have. Your clothes, your glasses, the car you got her on, your phone, the table you're sitting at, the chair, the carpet under your feet.
What is this guy? I don't even know. We're just going to skip him.
The following video is brutal. If you don't have thick skin...
So I'm going to just go to his regular channel. So this is Everything Money. Now, what I do like about these guys is they go over evaluations with companies, and they tell you like the basics, how you invest, what to look for with companies, how they make their money, how much in debt they are, how much their stock's worth, how to evaluate them and see if they're low or if they're high, if you should buy. So you know, they do have a trading, a day trading part of them, which is it's fine. You know, I'm not one of these people against day trading, but you know, I like to do my invest. I actually do all three. I invest in ETFs. I invest in single stocks, and I also do some day trading or swing trades. Probably a better way to put it. No, this guy's good. He's legit. He's got real businesses. He's got a wealth. So he knows what he's talking about.
An IPO is an initial public offering. Bad markets, there are going to be more and less IPOs.
The only problem with him is that he's got product to sell, and on some of his channels, it's really obvious about the products that he's putting up there, and you look at it and you're like, alright, you're just trying to sell it to me. Alright, so this is my main page. So, oh, God, I just want to see what she's got to say. Alright, so there's one on here, Jasprit Singh. Let's see if he's... I probably don't know how to spell his name, right? Jasprit. Alright, I probably butchered his name. Of course I did, but there's a guy named Jasprit Singh, and I get his videos every morning. Where is he? He's an Indian guy, really, really good. He talks very high level finances and how to manage your money. But if you're just starting off managing your money, the guy is great, because he keeps a high level but very basic, so you can understand it. And I don't see him anywhere on my feed. Oh, but he was just there. Oh, there he is. Alright. So that must be his Minority Mindset. His name was channel. So great guy, a lot of good information. If you're just starting out, it doesn't do a lot for me because a lot of stuff he says I already practice. For example, his latest video is the 3 assets to have made more millions. So the 3 assets are basically have your own business, invest in stocks, and
I need to save money for when I get canceled, and I don't.
You can use investors.
Oh, real estate, that's it. Yeah, so own your own business, real estate stocks. Great guy, a lot of good advice. If you're new to it,
Right, we don't have the services to take care of
skip
This
over
video
that.
is sponsored by Surfshark VPN.
Who is this? Oh, Sasha.
Hey guys, it's Sasha. In this video, I'm going to share with you.
So Sasha Yanshin, I guess is how you say his name. He's legit. He's an actual stock person. He's a CPA. He's validated, verified. Really good information. He's no BS or any of this. He's not trying to sell anything. He's just giving straight up advice. So Sasha Yanshin. Okay, that's it. Great guy. Also, this guy's pretty straight up too.
Dividend ETF you can buy. In this
video,
we're gonna.
With a name like Nathan Winklepeck, you know, and then you put CFA after your name, which I think is Certified Financial Advisor. The guy's legit. He has a lot of good information. You know, it's fairly serious. So if you're into your managing money, this is a good guy to watch. And lastly, what do we have here?
Jump right into it.
Oh, Colin Noor.
It's been a long time. How long has it been? It's been.
I am into firearms. I like my firearms, and Colin, of course, he's into firearms, and he's a big advocate for it. Sorry, having a drink of my White Claw. It's getting near 4 o'clock in the morning, so it might be time to go to bed soon. But anyway, so Colin talks about a lot of gun rights and things like that, and yeah, I'm interested. I mean, I have all the guns I'll ever want, but you know, okay, I do like watching his videos. And what I'm trying to find now is Tom Nash and 2 more interesting ones. Actually, these next two are really good ones. Interesting. So Tom Nash is a great channel. A lot of financial stuff. He talks about China, talks about stocks, talks about the market. He was actually schooled in Israel as a lawyer, and he does a lot of stock stuff. He's been involved in the financial for a very long time. What's the other guy's name? We'll get back to that. And then
hi everyone, Donut here. Didn't see you there.
Donut Operator. He's kind of friends with Demolition Ranch, and you know, although that whole crew, they kind of hang out together. All about guns and shooting and stuff like that. Donut, he was a former cop again, and he does commentary on police shootings, things like that. Which will be forward. He probably just got some video, whatever. So anyway, he's a good guy. Who's this?
This guy had at least 2,000.
Oh,
you know what you're talking about?
James.
All in one day, same by.
Trevor. He looks like so. What this guy does is he brings up a lot of woke videos and he commentaries on it. It's pretty funny. Like some of these really whacked out people, and he's a old you know, Marine vet. Got a lot of experience, and he just has a lot of funny comments that he makes. Alrighty, I think that's about all the people I want to go over. There's a lot more that I watch, but those are the primary ones. You know, there's Meet Kevin, and Meet Kevin's alright. This let's see. Alright, I think we're gonna end it there, and hope you got some kind of. Oh, here you go. This is who I'm. Strongman Finance. Watch this guy. Yeah, he's a really interesting individual, and he debunks the fakeries out there, the frauds. He's a CPA, he worked for NASA, he worked for the government, he's in the military. Seems like an okay guy.
You pay me, I fly you out to whatever degenerate city I'm in, I take you to court.
He's talking about
J-Wolf. Like I said, I can't 100% confirm that this is true, but this sounds like John Edmonds. Okay? So he's talking about a check, bro.
I don't know what he's talking about here.
This is a leaked text message. I can't 100% verify if this is true. During like one of his dating sessions, there's some really hot chicks. Check it out.
Oh yeah, for some reason he's talking about like the dating guys that do the girls, and they talk about. I don't know why he's doing that. His thing is finance, so I don't know why he's getting into this stuff. If I was his buddy, you know, I was his friend, I'd be like, hey, listen, his name is what's his name, Scott or something. What the hell? He says at the beginning. Let's see.
Are you having a hard time?
Chris.
Seducing women? And you've had your entire life, your entire dating life, in a failure, complete and utter disaster. And guess what, bucko?
So his name is Chris Belly. He's a certified financial advisor. He's also a CPA, and he's worked from some pretty legit companies. He's just a little he's a little off the hook. But that's his shtick. That's his thing. So, you know, I can appreciate that. He does this thing where he goes without his shirt on all the time. Oh, this is a mock on Jeremy Lefebvre. This is a great intro, by the way. Jeremy Lefebvre bought a lot of stock in junk. Like, yeah, there he goes.
Wow, we got a lot to do.
That's his intro. Making fun of Jeremy Lefebvre.
I love it right now.
Yeah, that video cracks me up every time.
It's actually a new one.
So, Chris Belly on the left. Yeah, I mean, he's legit. He's just very colorful, I guess is the best way to put it. Fun guy to watch. So these are my YouTube regulars that I watch. And I know I post some gun stuff and some other random things. And I figured this would be a good video. My YouTube randomness. Alright. Thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of it. Maybe. Who knows? Toodaloo.